These 5 mystery athletes are all claiming to be pro lacrosse players, but only one of them is telling the truth. Pop it out! This has been way harder than individual.
Way harder than last.
These 5 mystery athletes will be put through different drills, competitions, and questioning to see who's really lying.
Hey, shot!
Myself, along with these judges, will have 4 rounds to eliminate the liars.
Who makes more money, your wife or yourself?
Move those pixie stick arms!
In order to not lose, I had to bring in the big dog. We have PLO champion, 6th best player in the world, the Utah Archers goalie, Brett Dobson.
He scored on me before.
Yes.
This guy's lying. This guy doesn't know ball.
What? I'm be honest, I'm pretty torn.
No way we lose, right?
Very interesting. A couple guys that already look like some squids. All right, here we are, folks. We're back at it. Guessing the mystery pro lacrosse player. We need to go down the line and introduce ourselves.
Matt Gill, head of men's development here at Goalie Smith Lacrosse. Pumped to be back in a Pehlke video. Shout out to Pumpnators.
Let's go.
Brett Dobson, goalie for the Utah Archers and the Georgia Swarm. Excited to be here back with.
We got a pro on this scene today. We're gonna see if a pro can really tell which one of these guys is a pro. Mitchell Pehlke, 25, Ohio State, Riverside, whatever you want to call it.
Doug Barnes, freshman at University of Delaware, was in the last one. Been in a couple. Alex Surratt, merch manager at Goalie Smith. Happy to be back in the Goalie Smith HQ.
Yep.
Back with Pehlke.
I think you were the most underrated judge we had last time.
Immediate thoughts, Jersey guy, is it Taylor Ham or Pehlke?
Great question. That was a question.
Yeah.
How do you feel going into number 2?
I have the utmost confidence that I will get it right.
As 2 guys, one that played in college, one that plays pro, how nervous are you guys to sit in this chair today?
Not at all. I'm excited.
First things first, we have to start with these mystery players' backgrounds. Let's go to line. Start with number 1. Please do not say your name for obvious reasons. Start with your background, where you're from, and give us a bit.
So I'm from Summit, New Jersey. I played at Del Barton, and then I went up to Cuse. I got drafted in 2022. Whoops, next.
Okay, interesting.
Hey, what pick?
I think I was the 5th pick in the 3rd.
The only thing is,
I got drafted, but know exactly what pick they got picked.
I mean, you never really know. Again, these guys could be lying. They could not be.
What's the bar scene like at Syracuse? Where are you guys going out and whatnot?
So there's just one bar, pretty much just like what the whole lacrosse team is.
Can we get a name of that?
Freddy's.
That's a problem.
What's the
That's a problem because it is well known that the Cuse Lax bar is the crate. So Fred, you're not even on the same page. One for me. If I had a pen, that's a big X right there.
What position did you play, or do you play?
Right now I play attacking mid. There's a lot of talented guys on the roster, but
Yeah.
in college I played attack.
Who's the guy in the team you're just like, I can't stand?
Honestly, Rambo.
That's an interesting take.
He's out. He's out.
You think so?
I was a locker room guy.
We're gonna go on to number 2. You know, physically looks bigger, biceps look bigger, has calf muscles, still wearing high socks. Please give us your background.
From Easton, Connecticut. I went to Avon Old Farm High School and I went to the University of Maryland. Got drafted in 2018 to the Atlanta Blaze and I'm actively on the Water Dogs.
Whoa, wait a
Wow,
minute.
he's an old man.
Okay.
Holy MLL.
Wait a
In
minute.
the B loop for 1 year for the Blase.
Yeah,
What was the biggest difference in the PLO versus the MLL?
probably size of field.
Size of field. That's interesting.
Good answer.
That's very confident.
He did his
right there.
homework. He did his homework.
Play for the Water Dogs now. Who's the coach?
Bill Tierney.
A lot of confidence. A lot of confidence.
I am curious, so you don't like the size of the field, or you do? Play midfield, are you not well conditioned?
We like to get up and out, play fast, so shorter field makes that easier.
I think that's true with the Water Dogs. They're pretty
So you were on the Water Dogs prior to the coaching change?
Yes.
Do you have a feeling about the success that the Water Dogs did not have this year under Bill Tierney versus under Andy Copeland? As a Connecticut guy, Andy Copeland's a Connecticut guy.
Hell yeah, Alex. Hell yeah.
Coached college ball for such a long time. He's just probably getting his feet wet, getting his feet under him in the pros. Probably the best of all time.
Who was your favorite teammate when you were on the Blaze?
Kevin Rice was a cool dude. He liked to feed me the rock.
Kevin
Okay, I like two so far.
I like this guy.
But
This guy's
A
good.
lot of Canadians there. So
Interesting.
I don't see him more as a going out guy there.
Randy Stotts was on the Blaze as well.
I said Canadian, not Indigenous, but that's good.
Interesting. Okay.
And how many seasons did you play for the Water Dogs for now?
Been there for 4 years now.
Where was your seat when you were in the championship for that last second shot?
Clock is winding down. Caraway's gonna get a look. Save made by Dobson.
Were you on the field?
No, so Caraway was on the shot. I was about to sub back on.
Took the shot.
Interesting. He knows.
He's trying to be Connor Kelly.
Interesting. You think he's trying to be
Connor
Connor
Kelly was on the field in the championship game in the last second. He wouldn't have been subbing on.
Gilly, what do you got?
Best spot to get wings in Atlanta.
I'm not the biggest wing guy, so.
I like two.
Kind of like two.
Yeah, I do.
I like
He's got a lot of
I'm a big
confidence.
fan of two right
Yeah.
now.
Let's go with this big meat stick number 3. Aesthetically looking, what do we feel?
I kind of feel like he's Italian, man. I got to be honest with you.
I said I didn't know we brought Graham Hossick here.
Number 3, can you please give us your background?
I'm from Northern Virginia. Went to Paul VI, so the Lacrosse EVA. Was drafted in 2021 by the Chaos.
Okay.
What
Wait, hold
pick?
on.
Second round, pick number 5.
Interesting.
LSM or D-Med or stay at home?
Stayed home.
That's
a new one on me.
That's
a new one on me.
If you wrestled number 3, do you think you would win?
Absolutely not, man. Absolutely not. I'll hand up accountability to that when I lose that fight.
Duncan Barnes, what do you think about number 3?
I don't know. I don't like that he's not wearing any socks.
Yeah, it's
I
kinda
think that's
like-
a little
Yeah,
weird.
that did throw me off a little bit.
Yeah, get a good zoom in there. That's great.
I do think his mask is a little too tight. I think his is tighter than everybody else's. I think his head is massive.
The chaos. Talk to me about your feelings on the whole Tower situation.
Ooh, yeah. His whole staff got laid off. What are our thoughts on that?
He was a great coach while I was there. I learned a lot under him, but I'm excited for new beginnings and the potential to bring in a coach that takes us all the way.
That's a good answer.
What about a guy on that team, very big personality, Jack Rowlett?
Jack's a great guy.
If you guys go out on a Saturday night, what's that looking like?
Me and Jack, we like to have a good time together. I've known Jack for a long time, given we're from the same area.
Jack is another Virginia guy.
So you're a private school guy. Do you think that makes you soft?
Because you look soft.
I think us Paul the Six kids, we're not as soft as those Riverside kids, but
Wow.
That may be the first.
Riverside's public. Did you guys ever play Riverside?
no, we didn't. We don't want to embarrass kids like that on the field.
I'm very curious of your lifting stats. If you could just let us know quickly.
Squat, probably 405. Deadlift 500. Bench 315.
Damn.
I don't think he can make a 1200 club guy.
To be honest, it's a wild.
Can you lift up your shirt? We want to see your stomach real quick.
I'm going to go ahead and take a pass on that.
Okay, interesting. Are you what they call building a house on stilts?
I mean, I like to get in there and throw around some weight on my back, so I hope not, but, every day's chest day, I guess. So.
This has been way harder than Division.
Way harder than last time.
Way harder. Number 4, please give us your background and who you are.
Grew up here in Maryland. I went to college at UNC. Currently playing with the Boston Cannons.
Very generic.
What high school did you go to?
I went to Gilman High School.
Did you play in the MLL too?
I did play in the MLL.
For the MLL, what team did you play for?
I got drafted by the Ohio Machine.
Who is the best lacrosse player of all time, number 4?
I'd say Rabel or Harrison. Maybe Tom Schreiber as well.
What's Chapel Hill like?
I mean, it's hard not to have a good time down there. You got a little bit of everything. Basketball games are awesome. Football games, we got Belichick now.
They say Chapel Hill, or they say Ohio, or they say
Jesus, get it out.
Chapel Hill is the southern Ohio State. Essentially saying it's
Who's that?
A lot of people say that. They
No
say
one
like
says
Ohio State's a sixth school.
That's the first time I've ever.
That hasn't made it down to Baltimore yet.
Who's the coach of the Boston Cannons?
Brian Holman.
Oh, interesting. So follow up to this.
Yeah.
Do you think it's insane that they allow nepotism to exist in the PLL, having Brian Holman and his son essentially follow him around all over wherever he is?
They were also, I think they were at UNC together. It's been kind of weird, honestly.
That is kind of weird.
Play on any other teams prior to being on the Cannons?
I was on the Machine in the MLL, and then was on the Archers, and then now on the Cannons.
You scored on me before.
Yes.
And what's the scout if you were to shoot on me? Where would you put it?
I mean, you just got to find some net.
That's a smart answer.
Yeah.
You might be the guy. It could be the guy. I don't know.
Really? Well, I've scored on you too, though.
Yeah, that's not hard though. You just put it on net, it goes usually.
Oh, good pull. There it is. Oh, nice shot.
Or can you walk me through the leggings choice and also why you went black leggings instead of white?
Yeah, I don't know. Just keeping the legs warm in the wintertime.
If we were to clock a 40 in here, what would you run?
Let's say 5-0.
5-0? What are you, an offensive lineman?
First of all, your calves look way better than number 3s. 5 somewhere in there. No.
Zip it off.
Appreciate the glazing.
I think he's down. I think he's downplaying himself.
How do you think about the calf situation
A
there?
lot more chest days than leg days. So.
You still squat 400 though, right?
Well, yeah, you don't squat on your tippy toes, do you?
Talking back to the judge. Let's go 5.
So from Bedford, New Hampshire. It's my last year as a high school at Avon Old Farms, where I go to UNC. Got picked up as an undrafted free agent in 2022. The Water Dogs, and then got picked up out of the Cannons this past summer.
That's really fast. Can you give us a bicep flex number 5? Ooh, okay.
Okay.
You got a Popeye. Would you want to go back and raise a family in Bedford?
I don't think so. It's a little far from everything.
What position is he in?
Fogo.
He's trying to beat Tucci. And Tucci's also not the sharpest knife in the drawer. But great dude. I'm getting a lot of brain cells on this guy, so he seems pretty smart. You know?
Yeah, okay, interesting. Who's a guy from college you're just like, you kind of think about and you're like, he wasn't a great dude?
One guy comes to mind is Alex Bresci.
Legend. Absolute legend.
Drake, you currently play, you're retired.
Currently on the Cannons.
Have you ever scored on Brett Dobson?
I don't think so, no. Not yet.
Yeah, not yet. For sure. Let's go back to number 4, actually. I'm curious. How many goals did you whistle past Brett Dobson?
I don't know, maybe 3 or 4.
Number 5, what is the mascot for Avon Old Farms?
Oh, I actually know this one.
This could be the
I
dagger.
do too.
I actually know this one, and it's gonna come to a shock for a couple of people.
dude. Do you have any answer at all?
I don't know. It's been a couple years, so I heard they changed it.
The answer is the winged beaver.
The winged beaver.
Who was the gentleman that played on the Chaos?
That'd be
you.
Sorry, yeah.
There was a lot of issues this year surrounding the Oran Lions Goalie of the Year award in the PLL. I would like your honest opinion who you feel should have won that award.
Brett Dobson.
Thank you very much. Okay, I rest my case.
Anyone on the Chaos would have said Blaze. He's lying.
5, can you go grab a stick and a ball? We just want to see you do a clamp real quick.
Yeah, so he's a stand-up guy.
A couple things here. He's pretending to be who I think he's trying to be. He's not a raker like that.
Well, again, they could be lying, so we really don't know. Can you go down again and give us a full clamp? Switching the grip. He's switching the grip.
He's switching the grip. Maybe onto something there.
Yeah. Whistle.
All right, so here's my thing. Believe your weight's supposed to be shifted a little bit more forward, shoulders over the ball. He didn't go straight for the clamp, he went for the rake.
That's all right, well now here comes the hard part. We have 5 mystery pro lacrosse players that we need to eliminate one for the next round. Starting with Alex, please give us one number and your why to who you want to eliminate.
So I'm going to eliminate number 5. That was a horrific showing.
Yeah, that was
on the face-off. You're a Fogo, you're a professional lacrosse player. That was terrible. Beyond that, you don't know, again, the winged beaver.
I'm gonna have to go 5-2. I thought that clamp was extremely slow for a professional face-off.
Brett Dobson?
There's a couple guys over here, but I'm gonna keep them for the next round. I'm going 5-2.
Okay.
The clamp wasn't great.
The clamp was
grip.
one of the saddest things I've seen.
Yeah, that was really disgusting.
He's already eliminated, but I'm out on one. His lack of knowledge about upstate New York. That doesn't for me so on. Yeah, the
shoes have holes in them. I'm gonna double down on 5. I didn't love that clamp. He clamped the ball and the ball was at the shooting string.
Yeah, it was not.
Where it's very opposite. 5, I'm sorry to say you are eliminated. Can you please take a step forward, eliminate your mask, and tell us who you are?
Name is Karn Stoller, goalie at Rutgers. Dobson was off me from the start. He said Tucci, and that's who I did some research on last night.
Okay, all right. Carter, you're a legend. All right, thank you. If you want to be a pro lacrosse player one day, you got to put in the work. It all comes down to the foundation you had putting in as a young buck. I wanted to help the next generation of lacrosse players. That's where I created my own camp, the Mitchell Pehlke Lacrosse Experience, now in its 3rd summer in 2025. And we're going to so many different cities. Here's the lineup for the summer. We're heading to Boston, Baltimore, Connecticut, upstate New York, Long Island for both boys and girls, the Midwest, San Francisco, and San Diego. Get 10 hours of elite training from some of the best in Division I lacrosse, win some free gear, and be in my content. Sign up today at mitchellpehlke.com. See you this summer. You 4 have gone to the next round here, and the next round we are going to do the 5-10-5 cone drill. I'm excited for number 3.
Yeah,
you know
same.
why?
Big body
I want
move.
to see that big body
up
move.
for 3.
Number 1, you're going to do the 5-10-5.
He looked like he tied his shoes a year ago and he just slides them on. I mean, look at the knot on his right shoe. That thing is hanging on by a thread.
He's literally wearing grass cutters.
Literally.
3's got like, those earthy, crunchy shoes on it. 4 looks like he's about to go hooping from Steph
I'd say
Curry's.
4 showed up in some leggings at least. He has some athletic prowess.
We're going to go 5-10, come back 5, go. Okay, interesting.
You say you played again?
Instead of attacking midfield.
All due respect, I don't see him with any shake coming out of the box. Like
My foot's coming out of my shoe. I can't really.
Look at the toe! Oh, pop it out! Holy shit! A lot of attackmen that aren't having shake.
I think he would have more shake than that.
You're selling him short.
Yeah.
How tall are you?
6'4".
I don't know. This guy's having Mitch Pehlke shake at 6'4".
Yeah, you're 5'3". Nobody's got shake.
Do I have shake? Have you seen the highlight tape?
I'll let him tell you about the Rutgers goal again. He's been hanging on to that one for 3 years.
Pehlke with room, fires, he's caught!
Did anyone notice that he didn't put his hand down when he started?
Yes.
That is a key to 5-10-5.
Yeah.
Somebody learned how to do that this year.
But the only thing is, for the PLL, they don't do like a combine stop.
I know, but he went to college. You got to do it in college, and you have to put your hand. Any strength coach will tell you, you got to put your hand
I
down.
agree with that. No, that's a good catch, dog.
His score was a 4.35. What do we think about that?
I think that's good.
Number 2, I was very high. Can we get a bicep flex? Oh, he did that. He did the shirt.
He did the
shirt.
He did.
He did the shirt.
the
Okay. He kind of reminds me of like a Colin Heath. Go. Ooh,
See, that's more
okay.
realistic time. I like that time.
His time was 4.51.
No, I don't think he was going full speed. As a pro lacrosse player, I wouldn't be going full speed right here too.
But again, there's always 2 sides of this. That's why these videos are so tough, because he could be playing it off, or that could be him and he's just not fast.
you playing the PLL this year, correct?
Yeah.
What was the worst venue we played at this year, accommodation-wise?
Boston was all right, but it wasn't anything jaw dropping.
It was a good spot.
Do you have any questions for him?
I don't. I actually really like to.
Because he's broken.
Let's go. I'm really high on 2, and I don't think there's really much to say. Can you write him down? Any tips on Duncan?
Just being a better
He's done a good job since
You
now.
don't know me at all.
I want to
know
see.
me,
Listen,
son.
you want to talk. You don't know me. Listen, you want to talk about
When
the
do you
5-10-5. You're talking about hand in the dirt.
The hand's
Go
got to
do
be in
it.
the dirt. I'm
Please
on
go
my
show
own.
them. Please go show them how it's
I'll
done.
show you the stance.
Joe stands.
You're also up here talking about all the you better get
Yeah, how about you go?
I'm retired. I'm retired. I haven't
Get
played
your
in a
ass
year.
on. Let's
a
go.
year and a half.
Let's start.
If I'm going to the left, right hand down, and I'm going like this, okay? Then I
Damn! Whoa! Holy Jesus! We're number 3. Please walk on down. He's got his hands in his pockets. How do you guys think over there in the peanut gallery number 3 will do? He's gonna fall. He's gonna fall. He's gonna fall.
Are you gonna do this without tying your shoes?
Yeah. 3.
What is that?
2. Hold on, this stand. What is
the
it?
hell
Are
is
you
going on?
running back in the backfield? Gotta catch it.
He looks like he just got done running a half mile.
I know. You're on your knees. God. Go. Holy
Holy, he's tiptoeing. He's tiptoeing.
That 10-yard sprint back. Horrible. Holy shit.
What position did you play in football?
Defensive end.
Okay. Bull rush guy, or you going speed off the edge?
I was more a quick end guy, Miles Garrett style playing.
You two did an Oklahoma drill. I have my money on you.
That's a wild statement.
Hey, let's say Oklahoma drill, Gilly versus Alex. Who's winning?
Me.
Alex, 100%.
I played nose tackle. I will dominate you.
And I played center, dude. What does that mean?
I will dominate.
Sounds like this is perfect.
I will
Sounds like
dominate.
this is a match made in heaven.
We need to make this happen. We have 4 coming in again. He's got the Steph Currys on, and he's got the tights. Did you guys ever beat Ohio State?
Beat them once, lost to them once.
Ooh, okay, interesting. Okay, wait a minute. Hold
You
on.
hear that knee
Hold
crack?
on, hold on.
Knee crack?
Are you married?
I'm married.
Wait a minute. That changes trajectory a lot.
Married to the game.
Married to the game. Okay, go.
Yeah, that one's better.
Wow!
395.
395. Yes. I'm kind of blown away. I didn't really think you would hit under 4.
You're married, you say you're married to the game, we know that's not true. Who makes more money, your wife or yourself?
Dual income household.
Do you have any kids?
No kids.
No kids, but there seems like you might have animals.
Got 2 dogs.
Okay.
Are you a Ravens fan?
Big Ravens fan.
Where do you go before a Ravens game usually?
Fat Hill, tailgate in Lot H.
Yes.
We have to eliminate one person.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of number 1. The shoes.
Can you pop the toe out again? Hey! Duncan Barnes?
I'm gonna have to go with number 1.
Yeah, 1. I mean,
Just flat out.
yeah.
I mean, I'm following him, man. Number 1, first of all, again, disrespect to Upstate, not knowing your college and any of that scene. I'm out on that. And then, yeah, the toe thing, that's the cherry on top.
I'm gonna have to go with 1 as well. The toe. It's not a good look to the new Bully Smith HQ. I'm very sorry, but can you please take a step forward, eliminate your mask, and tell us who you are?
My name's Jay Rogers. I'm a senior at Gilman. I'm going to Hopkins.
Okay, we got a high schooler. Okay, go, Big Jay. Thank you very much. Wanted to pop in here real quick and let you guys know Frog merch has been going crazy the whole month of December. Be a part of the movement and get some Frog merch today. New tees, hats, hoodies, stickers, koozies, slides, high socks, lanyards, flags, and wristbands. So much more merch to offer. Get frogged out today. This next one, we're gonna do basic fundamentals first. What I want you 3 to do is please go and get a stick and a ball and then come back to your spots.
This is the one where we rat out the fakes.
3, you're already D guy. 2 and 4, you guys are offense players, correct? Cradle naturally.
3 is really
3 looks terrible.
We do have a long pole.
Hold on, we'll get a long pole for 3. Give us a lefty cradle. A little swirl out of 2. I like 2. I like 2.
You have a long pole with a PLL junior shaft.
2 and 4, you can stop. Number 3, can you please put the ball down and give us your best defensive cheetah stance? Okay, stick's a little high for my liking.
Well, it depends on who you're going against.
Give us your stance and give me 2 shuffles to the left, 2 shuffles to the right. Say go!
Okay. Okay, that's good building stuff.
Yeah, hit him.
Who was your cover guy when you played the Archers?
O'Keefe.
Okay, how would you guard him?
Another quick guy. Probably make him one-dimensional from X.
This guy's lying. This guy doesn't know ball.
Why is he lying?
He's talking about Mac O'Keefe going to act. He's a spot-up shooter. He's a spot-up shooter. But he's also very quick, so I will give you that. That also means he's like the 3rd cover guy.
Can you give us your best pump-up speech in the weight room right now?
Can I get Duncan on the bench maybe? Or give me a...
Yeah, get down there.
Come on, Duncan, get it up. Move those pixie stick arms. Let's go.
How do you feel? Did it fire you up?
Yeah, I mean, besides destroy my self-confidence, yeah. I feel good now.
Interesting. Number 2 and 4, can you guys show us a one-handed cradle? Okay, no dead fishes this time. This is good. No dead fishes.
Shout out Ryan Kelly with the dead fish. Look at the wrist on fire.
That's a sad dead fish.
I've never seen anyone cradle like that.
Can you put it in your other hand, sir, number 2? I think there's kind of already enough to be said. I mean, 3's just like pivoting on a stick, like he's checked out. Yeah. 3, can you take your shoes off real quick? You have to. Mandatory.
Let's see your dogs.
Let's see them real quick.
I got...
Oh, what about the other one? Hold on. Oh, God, make it stop. I want you to go up and size them up. See if they're actually the height they say they are.
I'm not beefing up 3, man.
No, size them up real quick. Give him a little bean dip.
Did you say give him bean dip? Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. I know who that is.
Okay, no flinch. Now that I'm close to you in the mask, how's my beard doing? Am I all right?
Looks pretty good.
Okay, appreciate that.
We now have to eliminate one person. 3, can you just give us a good stance? I mean, what are you doing? We have to go down the line and eliminate one person.
So we will eliminate 3. Shocker, I didn't want to surprise everybody. I just don't think he's got it. I'm sure he's a great guy. He's got a lot of charisma. He's been the most outgoing out of the whole bunch, so I'm sad to see him go, but he's got to go.
Frankly, I'm kind of amazed because I think I do know exactly who this is and kind of feel like an idiot that I didn't guess this earlier because now that I'm looking at him, it's so obvious.
I think 3 was up there from the first round when he said the thing about who should win the goalie of the year. Any guy that plays for the Chaos would not have said
Would have said
that.
his own team.
Yeah, would have said his own team.
I mean, just the prowess and the vibe of 3. You want to talk about somebody that's shaking in their boots? Right there. So 3.
3, we hate to say it, but can you please take a step forward, eliminate your mask, tell us who you are?
My name's Jake Pehlke. I'm Mitchell's brother. 26, graduated from EVA, played 1 year at Monmouth.
Bam! Hey, Pehlke! Hey! Christmas is tomorrow, and there's nothing like a last-minute gift. The Level Up course will be starting in January, and I want you there. I couldn't be more excited to put on this offensive 30-day live cohort course. During the month of January, you're gonna have the opportunity to talk to me live, learn from some of the best Division I and PLL players, get access to over 30 training videos, 4-week workout program, and so much more. If you wanna be a part of this community, sign up today at mitchellpehlke.com. Last challenge of the day. We have 2 competitors left. From the jump, I could have told you guys these were gonna be our last 2.
I agree.
Yeah, couldn't
100%.
This next one is the famous crossbar challenge, where you guys are gonna have 3 shots from about 12 yards and see who can hit crossbar.
This will be the indicator. If
Yeah,
you do
couldn't
that
agree more.
thinking, this
Yeah.
should be pretty easy for him.
Number 4, you start us off. Okay.
Oh.
Interesting. Okay. Okay, we'll go lefty now. Whoa. Whoa, wait a minute. Stock kind of died there.
Hold on for a second.
Can we see a low to high? Wow.
That was good.
That was good
Awesome.
too.
How can you say it was good? He missed the net the last 2 shots.
It was closer though.
4, can you go again? Okay, break in the garage.
All right, he got hurt.
He did skim that. He did
skim
skim that.
I would love to see how they get down in the office. 5-5, little up the hash action.
That's what we like. Looks like he does that.
How many times have you repped that exact move?
I mean, a lot. Never here at Goalie Smith, but
That'll change.
And 2, can you start top of the bucket and give us a down the alley?
That was also a really good shot.
That was pretty good.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm pretty torn.
I don't think I am anymore.
Really?
I need to see a catch and shoot from 4. Heavy step down from 2.
Okay. This could be the determining factor to see who is telling the truth.
Yeah.
Okay,
That was really quick.
I'm sold.
Okay, okay.
Okay, when we talk with him, we kind of tell him.
Yeah.
Watch when he shoots this thing again.
Hey, Sean! Yeah, he's definitely a 2 guy though. Dude, I don't know. I think I might have 2 more than 5.
No, I'm not.
Guys usually don't mix and match their shafts with their heads. You got an STX shaft and a map.
Yeah, so it's funny you bring that up. I actually also would like to point out number 4. That's your stick, number 4.
Yeah.
STX top to bottom. You think he's a sponsored athlete or what?
I think he could be.
Well, we have to make a decision. Can you guys please come to the cone?
I figured it out.
I know who both these 2
Yeah.
are.
This is where it all goes down. We have to tell which one is a pro lacrosse player and which one is a liar. Surrett, can you please take the reins and give us your number and your line?
Yeah, sure. So I'm actually kind of torn. I feel the same as Mitch here. Number 2, clearly an excellent athlete, obviously actively in shape. So I actually leaning that he might be an active college player. Number 4, I think I have pegged to a T, and I feel like at this moment, I saw one of those shots beyond the details. The up the hash shot, I feel like I've watched constantly. College lacrosse 2012, watching moves like this all the time. I will eliminate number 2 because I believe number 4 is a professional lacrosse player.
Number 2 is definitely a high-end college player. I think he shoots it really fast and has a lot of velocity. But number 4, I feel like I've watched since I was a kid. So
I think 2 actually just graduated college.
Oh, you know who 2 is?
Wait, I know who 2
you know who 2 is?
I know who 2 is. I know who 4 is. 2's out.
I'm gonna kick 2 for a couple reasons. First, the sock situation again. I can't get over that. I agree with what Surrett said. That up the hash, I've seen that one quite a few times.
I still really don't know, but I mean, I don't really have a choice because majority wins. What's his name? Please take a step forward and remove the mask.
Guys.
Oh, it is. It is.
I know a stroke. He slipped me up a few times.
Really?
My name's Alan Hockenberry. I'm a 5th-year senior attackman at UMBC from Bowie, Maryland.
Damn. Okay. All right. So 4 step up. Who do we got?
what's up, boys?
Hey!
Congrats, you guys got it right.
2 for 2. 2 for 2. Clap it up. I mean, come on. Jesus. Thanks, you guys. First time around. In the next episode, guessing the mystery player, we're gonna do an Oklahoma drill between Alex and Gilly. Stay tuned for that.